real. Melanie, I followed you after Kevin Samuels because I watched, actually before Kevin Samuels it was Tommy Sotomayor. Then after him, then it was Kevin Samuels. I heard about you from Kevin Samuels a little bit, but I'm going to come at you with a little bit of smoke, and I'm going to ask you a question. Why you said that Kevin is your friend, right? And you name drop him a lot, right? I noticed you do. You name drop him. How come you didn't attend his funeral?
This went in a direction I was not expecting it to go. We went from a simp.
He is a simp. I'm gonna keep it real.
Why I didn't attend my dead friend's funeral?
Yeah.
Although that is for public consumption or any of your goddamn business.
No. Here's the thing.
None of your business. Who's a funeral?
You say he's your friend. You say he's your friend.
None of your damn business.
And you live
none of your business. Why weren't you his friend? Why weren't you in a position to attend his funeral?
Because I'm not his friend. I follow him, but I'm not his friend.
Nobody, and you're asking me why didn't attend my friend's funeral? It's none of your damn business. Mind your business.
Because you clout, and that's what it is.
I'm sorry, it's none of your business. It's none of your business.
You clout and you live off him.
Funeral
Antoine Daniels is the only one.
You sound hurt. Now you sound like the weak ass simp, blue pill, hurt, emotional. Why are you worried about what a grown woman's doing, visit her friend's funeral? You don't know what I've been through emotionally. You don't know what I've been doing with the family. You don't know a goddamn thing, but you want to speak as though you have any information, and you sound as ignorant as that blue pill motherfucker, as you wanted to call him. So who gonna check me, boo? It ain't none of your goddamn business. Don't ask me again where I go, what I do, who I'm with, and who I'm talking to, because it's none of your damn business. Ask me another question about my friend.
What's good? It's your boy Cleve, coming out of Houston, Texas. Welcome to the Ignore Beauty Podcast. Oh yeah. Let me get into this thing, man. I don't got no time for no round of applause or none of that. This is a serious video. Now, as for a good year now, almost a year, I've been, watching Melanie King, which is some light-skinned lady. I don't know where she's from or what city or state she's from. I'm not even concerned about that. But this woman has appeared to be somebody who defends men, sits up there and calls out the stuff that the women are doing. She brings awareness to the disrespect and the masculinity that the women spew, that these modern women spew on men. And so I was supporting it and watching her content and all of that, which was cool. And I always shout her out too. Now, all of a sudden, I ran into a video where she was talking to a few individuals, which were men, of course, and she was very, very disrespectful to them. She was disrespectful to this one black guy. I'm gonna, recap that. And then she was disrespectful to another African dude. I'm gonna recap that. And then I'm recapping this one now. She was disrespectful to some Asian dude who asked, "Why are you living off of Kevin Samuels' style or Kevin Samuels' content?" And also, the Asian dude asked, why didn't you show up to Kevin Samuels' funeral? Now, I don't understand why that would trigger her to respond the way she responded, but it was extremely disrespectful. And I mean, it's like, damn, you're a public figure right now with, hundreds of thousands of people know who you are, if not maybe 1 million or 2. And this is how you respond to people, but you sit up there and say that you're defending the integrity and the honor of a man, of a black man in particular. And, she basically went against all of that. She went against all of it, and it just made me feel like, damn, I cannot believe I've been watching her for a whole year now, and she finally showed her true colors. So if you ask me, this whole soft era thing, she basically represents that to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like, if you ask me, because this soft era thing is modern female feminist demons that want to disguise their sick, demonic, satanic characteristics with fake femininity. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, what do y'all think this is? You think that the men are not going to catch on to this? We already see what you're doing. And these women are so stupid and so foolishly bold that they get online and expose their hand. They're telling you what they're doing. As if the men don't have eyes and ears, as if the men don't have ears and eyes. You know what I mean? So it's just flat out ridiculous, man, what these women are doing. They're sitting up there talking about a soft era, like we're not going to catch on. We already done caught on. We don't trust y'all. We don't believe y'all. We don't want nothing to do with you women out here in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But Melanie King, though, very disrespectful. She's not what I thought she was. I thought she was a loving, sweet, kind heart who knows how to respect people. And I'm not saying that if you're a respectful, feminine woman that you got to let people run over you and talk to you crazy and enslave you. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You know the right times where you defend yourself. You know the right times when you raise your voice and do certain things because somebody's really disrespecting you. But when it comes to, a woman just flat out disrespecting a man, it's just ridiculous, bro. It's only in the United States. In these foreign countries, that stuff don't happen because the women will get their butts whooped. They'll be stripped naked and get whipped. I'm telling you, any foreign country, these women do not disrespect men at all. It just doesn't happen. And so Melanie King basically did this before my very eyes, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe what I seen with my own two eyes. I'm extremely disappointed, and I'm probably gonna unsubscribe. You feel me? And I'm not watching her no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I do watch her, it's gonna be to critique her. It's gonna be to recap what I seen and break it down. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell why she's divorced. She says she's divorced, and she's 40 years old. So she thinks because maybe she's light skinned and she has these eyebrows that she can draw on, this long ass dreaded hair that looks kind of fake. If you ask me, I don't even think that's real. You know what I mean? But, at the age of 40, I don't know if Melanie King realizes that her value is dropping each year, like each month. But they hide behind this so-called beauty thing. This so-called, oh, I'm so pretty, I'm so gorgeous, I'm so fine, I can get any man, I can do whatever I want to do. Well, guess what? The men ain't playing with y'all. We, like us men, we realize what type of creatures y'all are. And y'all are very, very insensitive, disrespectful, self-centered. Y'all are masculine, mean-spirited, demonic, no nurturing, no caring. Y'all are very, very, very selfish women. I'm talking about it's just crazy. And we're not talking about all women, by the way. The good women don't do this. We're talking about the bad ones who do this stuff. And I need more good women to start standing up, for righteousness and for the integrity of the good women and the integrity of the good man, straight up, because these women, what they're doing is just flat out ridiculous. I thought that, Melanie King was a real one. And when I seen the way she disrespected, this Asian dude, the African dude, and the other black guy, I couldn't believe my eyes. She was muting their microphones, not letting them talk, being disrespectful, showing who she really is, bro. I'm like, damn, what are you drinking out of that cup? What is that? Anyways, man, it's your boy Cleve coming out of Houston, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tapping into the Ignore Beauty podcast. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, like I said, man, ignore beauty to the max. Don't look at these women. Don't give them no love, no compliments. Give them the cold shoulder. Don't be disrespectful. This is not an anger thing. This is not a revenge thing. This is an integrity thing. And you're trying to reverse this whole thing and get your respect and your honor and your power back, because what these women are doing is just flat out ridiculous. They feel like their looks and their vaginas is the end of the world. And it has so much value even over a man's existence. Nah, ignore beauty. Ignore the vagina. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold the door for these wicked women. You hold the door for senior citizens and soccer moms and good-spirited, kind-spirited people, not wicked and evil people. No, don't ever hold the door for somebody who's wicked. I've seen people get embarrassed for holding the door, mistreated and treated disrespectfully and unfairly for holding the door for a woman who was pretty or whatever. Don't do it. Don't buy no drinks. Don't take them out on no dates. You know what I'm saying? If a female wants to sit up there and, give you these eye signals, like she wants you to walk up to her, don't walk up to her. Don't walk up to her. You pull your index finger out and you say, come here. And if she comes up to you, cool. If she doesn't, let her sit there to the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Let her sit there to the end of the night. Don't say nothing to her. And if you do walk up to her, you better be looking for red flags. If you do approach a woman, you better be looking for red flags. And that way you can unapproach her ass immediately. We're not here to play no damn games. Straight up. So fellas, don't give them nothing. Don't give them no money. Don't give them your attention, your time. Your time is valuable. Your time is power. Always remember that. Anyways, I know man, this clip of Melanie King, it scared the shit out of me, dog. I'm extremely disappointed. But it is what it is, though. We're gonna do some more exposing on the Ignore Beauty podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Square business. Anyways, man, God bless y'all. Always remember it's just one God, which is Allah. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Much love to y'all. God bless y'all and y'all families as well. Peace. Cheers.